Hi, my name is Ikaika Polotu, and this is part one of my senior project. So let me open up um, the document. So this is my senior project proposal. I've been working on the project for a couple of weeks now, and I have gotten all of the user routes complete, a couple of the event and link blocks complete, and I've also created a new endpoint called link category that I realized we needed to add. So let's jump into the code. I'll show that off. So here we have all the models. And I had to learn a lot about how EF Core works. And it's very similar to something I've learned in the past called mongoose. So here are each of the models, and what will happen is these models will be converted into a table schema in SQL Server. And each of these attributes of the class is actually a column in the table that will be generated. And so, for example, the user will have the user ID, which is the primary key, and then all of these attributes with it. And an important file related to the models is the DB context, which is kind of it allows you to explain the relationships and to make any alteration, because it'll automatically do anything, and any explicit changes you want is done through the DB context. This model that I'm using here, or I started with the kind of template that they have for APIs on here. And as we open up, we have the controllers, the user controller. So I was able to set up post routes for a couple of those, and this it's really amazing to me how simple it is on in C Sharp, and with their with this framework, everything flows really easy, and it reminds me a lot of JavaScript. Um, just using the asyncs and how everything here is set up. But I can go ahead and show you the database. So here's the link box, and these are the attributes that should be in there. And go ahead. This is the diagram for link box. You see, here's the foreign key for link category. So each link box is inside of a link category, and they have an SVG, a URL, and a name. And so on the web page, this will be generated. We'll use these forms to generate link boxes. And the reason we're doing this is because there's over 60, I think, link boxes. And we want to give the user the ability just to add and remove and change those link boxes easily. So having this connection, or having this API to edit and to update and remove and add link boxes is going to be really helpful for them. I think the last thing we can do is go ahead and run this. If we go to the database and we query, yeah, so we already have a couple right here. And we will go ahead and test it one more time. So we can go ahead and run this. Okay, so everything is running, and we're gonna go to link box. We'll see the link box that we have right now. So these are the three link boxes that are right here. And we see that they on there correctly. And why don't we create a new link box? We'll leave out the ID because it's generated with the sequence. It's auto generated, and we'll say it's in category 1. I'll just choose the name of the test. Execute this. It responds with 201 saying that it's graded and that this is an item. And we can actually query it with the ID instead this time. So give that ID, test out, execute. And so we get our test link box. And that's pretty much everything I've been working on so far. My next video, I'll probably talk about the rest of the routes and how that's all going. It's been really fun learning about EF Core and learning how everything connects back to SQL Server and getting everything to run smoothly together. Thanks for watching. See you next time.